today we are going to learn something very exciting. Here, today we'll learn how to write amazing stories, how to create videos using AI, correct? So our module 8 is how to write write amazing stories. Amazing stories. How do we write the amazing stories? So by the end of this class, you will become a very nice story creator and AI video creator. So do you guys excited for today? Do you guys excited for today? Okay. So just tell me, what is a story? The question comes up in my mind, sir, what is a story? This is the question which comes up in my mind. What is a story? Do you guys know what is a story? Let me ask you some questions. So, do you like cartoons? Do you like cartoons? Okay. Do you like movies? Okay. Do you like YouTube videos? Okay. Great. So, but do you know one thing? Every cartoon, every movie, and every video start with a story. Correct? Without a story, there is no movie. Without a story, there is no cartoon. And without a story, there is no game at all. So what is a story? A story is nothing but it's a series. It's a series. A story is a series of events that happen to someone. You can note it down. A story is a series of event that happen to someone. A story is a series of event that happen to someone. Simple example. One day a boy found a magic pencil. The pencil could draw anything. Then the boy drew a bicycle. Suddenly the bicycle became real. So this is a story. You guys watch Shakalaka Boom Boom? So you guys know about Shakalaka Boom Boom? No. When I was a child, so there was a one you can say that Shakalaka Boom Boom is something like it's come on Star Utsav or what, some series and all. So here what I'm trying to tell you here is, so this is what I write a simple story, that one day a boy found a magic pencil. The pencil could draw anything. Then the boy drew a bicycle. Suddenly the bicycle became real. This is a story. Why this is a story? Because something interesting happened. Something interesting. Kanav, please. Something interesting happened. Correct or not? So Tosha, okay, very good. Kanav, are you there? So hello, yeah, okay, fine. So just focus here only for some 50 to 60 minutes. Just focus here. After that you guys can do whatever you wanted to do. So now let's create a story together. Correct. Um, so I will ask three questions. Question first I'll ask is, who is character? Who is our character? We'll create one story. Who is our character? Suppose a robot is our character. Correct? Good. Now question 2, I am asking you here is, where does the robot live? Where does the robot live? So in a story I want that our robot lives on Mars. So our robot lives on Mars. Awesome. So now question 3 is, what is the problem? So the problem is something like the robot. Yeah, Tushya. Anything? Okay. So the problem here is the robot lost its battery. Excellent. Now look what happened. So we'll create one story. We'll create one story. For that, what I'll do, I'll go here on ChatGPT, and I give a prompt. That act as a storyteller and write an amazing story on the robot uh, who is on Mars, and the problem is and the robot lost its battery. Correct. So this is our story. Now I want, this is our topic, and I want a very nice story. So within a second, what ChatGPT gave this very nice story, and the title of the story is The Little Robot on Mars. Far away from Earth, on the red and dusty planet Mars, there lived a small robot named Robo. Now at the middle it is saying he quickly moved closer and started scanning the crystal, but while he was busy he didn't notice a warning flashing on his screen. Battery low 5%. Robo continued his work. Battery low to 2%. Suddenly his wheel stopped moving. Oh no, Robo cried. His battery was completely empty. And at the end, moral of the story is always be prepared and never ignore warning signs. A small mistake can become a big problem, but teamwork can help solve it. So this is how we'll create a story. Now suppose there is some important or secret formula of writing a story. So there is some secret formula for writing a story, for writing a story. Okay, there is one secret formula. So what is the formula? So every prompt, while we are writing, we have some formulas and all. Correct. So every story have 5 part. So first part is what? Part 1 is nothing but the character. Okay, I wanted to tell the character, because in the above prompt what I did, I tell the character who is in the story. The character is the robot. Correct. Character means who is in the story. Correct. Now part 2 is setting. What is setting? Means where does the story happen. Where does the story happen? Correct. Now part 3 is problem. Part 3 is nothing but the problem. Problem is what went wrong. So what is the problem with the robo? His battery got down. Correct. This is the problem. Okay, what went wrong? This is what. So 3 things. First, character we need to define. Second, setting, where does this story happens, and third is problem. What is the problem in the story? Okay, now part 4 is nothing but a action. Action is what? Like suppose, what did the Tom do? Tom searched the whole planet. So in the above here is, what is the problem? The robot lost his battery. Correct. And the action was based on that, what robot did. This is what the action. So in this thing, how do we cover? So action is like, suppose, what did the robo do? So what did robo do? Robo researched about the whole planet. Correct. About Mars and all. Now part 5 is what is about? It's about the solution. That means how was the problem solved? So at the end, the moral of the story was, the problem was solved with the help of teamwork. Correct. So here, what is the solution? At the end, what I want a solution here is like, how was the problem solved? That means this is nothing but this is the solution. Correct or not? Now, so every story have 5 part: character, setting, problem, action, and solution. With the help of these five things, we can able to create any amazing story. Now let's make another story. Okay, so now just can you guys do it? Can you guys do it? So the character here is cat. Character here is cat, and place is moon. Place is moon, and problem is lost the rocket. This is the one. So now can any one of you can create a story? I mean, now anyone can create a story, because now you are becoming a story writer. So anyone, Kanav is Toshya, Jayashree.
Yeah. So
Just
should
go
I
on
write a
chat
prompt?
gpt. You go on chat gpt and just try, or else you tell me here, I'll implement here only.
Yeah. So
So this
yeah.
thing, character is cat, setting means where the story happens on moon, and what is the problem? Last rocket. And if you want part 4 action, what you want, you can also input solution. What is the solution? You can also input. If these two things you are not there, automatically random thing will generated by the AI. Correct? So now tell me what you will do here.
So
How
imagine
do we create
yeah,
a
write
prompt?
a story,
So act as a storyteller and write
act
an
as a
amazing
storyteller
story. This is act as a storyteller and write an amazing story on cat.
about
About
about a
cat.
cat
About the cat.
cat
Hmm?
who yeah, about a cat who got lost on the moon
Who got lost on the moon
when he was trying to
when cat
uh,
was trying to. I'll press enter. Within a second, see Luna the cat who got lost on the moon. Once upon a time, there was a curious little cat named Luna. Unlike other cats who loved sleeping all day, Luna loved adventure. One day, while exploring a space station, she found something amazing, a shiny moon rover parked near a rocket. Wow, a space car. Luna meowed excitedly. Without thinking twice, she jumped into the driver's seat. I wonder what this button does. Peep! The rover suddenly start moving. Eee! Luna laughed as the rover rolled across the moon. Dusty said. So this is a very nice story is created with the help of AI. What I gave, I have the idea, because AI can't read our mind. That's why the idea we needed to give, AI will help us to implement that idea. Correct? So at the end, the moral of the story is adventure is exciting, but being prepared and asking for help when needed can save the day. Correct? Correct or not? Now you guys can create one single story right now in your own laptop. Tushya, Jayashree, just start implementing. Write a prompt. I want something amazing story. You guys can create. Take your time. Take 1 minute or 2 minutes. Think of the idea and just try to implement that idea. AI will help you to generate the story. Just do it. Guys, any doubt in writing the prompt? Okay. So this is what prompt is. What it's an idea. What type of idea you want AI to implement and convert it into a story. Just write it. Guys, Kanav, Tushya, Jayashree, done, because within a second you get the story. Why you guys are taking so much of time?
yes sir. Yeah, done.
So if it's done, can you guys tell me what is your idea? What idea you think to convert?
So I wrote to Gemini
Hmm.
that 1 second.
Okay.
Act as a storyteller and write a
Okay, you
story
went to
about a
Gemini,
boy who
Google
went.
Gemini. Okay.
Yeah, and then I wrote act as a storyteller
Okay.
and write a story about a boy who
Hmm.
got stuck in his dreams.
Hmm.
Then he write about how he
Hmm.
thought it was fun
Hmm.
at first, but every time he got in a new dream, it was
Hmm.
scarier and more dangerous.
Hmm.
And create your own solution.
Then is Kanav, Jayashree,
Yes, sir, I'm done.
what is your topic of create?
Sir, my prompt is I gone to Gemini and my prompt is act as a storyteller and tell a funny and interesting story about a boy who is a junk food eater.
Okay. Tushya? Why it's taking a lot of time?
So Shekhar, my prompt. Did I tell my prompt?
Yes, yes. What is your idea? I just wanted to understand.
I wrote become a storyteller and write a story about a deer with too much pride in a jungle gets stuck in
Okay.
mud
Mm-hmm.
mud into 200 words.
Okay. Now. Very nice, guys. Now we'll create one more story. So I went to Gemini. Now this time we went to Gemini and just help in creating a story with the help of Gemini. Okay. So here I'll write one prompt. Act as a story writer or storyteller teller, create a story on AI, create a story on AI where where uh, where robot is his friend and doing dance in the space where where colorful planets are there, where colorful planets are there, but there robot faced the problem how to back on earth. Okay. Now what happened? Gemini will take this and let's see how Gemini will answer me. So how Gemini will give? So see, ChatGPT took around only 2-3 seconds, but Gemini took around 4-5 seconds. That's it. But now, far beyond the Milky Way, in a corner of universe known as Chroma system, space wasn't an endless void of black. So it is creating some story. Okay, and Spark visit visor shifted back into a happy glowing smile. He had lost his map and his logic circuit has failed him, but the little AI learned a valuable lesson the day. You don't always need to know the exact coordinates to find your way home. Sometimes you just have to follow the beat. But I did not like this story, correct? I did not like this. I want the above story in easy English in 200 words. Also, I did not like the above story. Just create another story based on the above topic. That means how we are communicating with the AI, we are communicating just like a friend, correct? How we are communicating with the friend, same way we are communicating with the AI, correct? Now what happened? Gemini took this, and now Gemini will help me to create. So a blue dot, Tom and his robot friend Pip floated in space outside. So two choices are there. Which choice you like based on you. Correct? Now you get the story. Now this is what about story writing. You can able to write n number of story based on your idea. If you are a reader and or if you like stories, thriller, everything, which type of story you guys want, you just tell to ChatGPT or any AI tool, it will help you to create one story. Now imagine you are a movie director, correct? Because this is done, this is what's about story writing. Now our next module, our next module is module 9. So module 9 is nothing but the video making. How do we create videos with the help of AI? Correct. Now imagine you are a movie director, and a movie director tells everyone what to do, correct? So here AI is like your movie team. AI is like your movie team, but AI cannot read your mind. So we needed to tell AI exactly what we want. So that instruction is called a prompt, that we already know, Correct. Now I want to create a very nice video with the help of AI. How do we do this? Now what I'll do, now I went to Gemini and I want to create a video based on the story. Correct. So if I click plus, there is an option of create video. I click on here and I will describe my video. So how do I describe? Describe means that means now based on the story I wanted that story to be converted into a video format. Correct or not? Correct. So now we learn about story making and all, and our last topic of story making is about robot and all. Correct. Now I want that video. create a funny create a funny cartoon video of a robot dancing in space with colorful planets and happy background music. Create a funny cartoon video of a robot dancing in space with colorful planet and happy background music. This is our prompt. Correct? And here what I did, I just select the videos. Now I want that robot dancing in space with colorful planet and happy background music I want, and if I click on submit, what happened? Now Gemini will took my prompt, and based on this my prompt, it is trying to create a story. What Gemini will do? Gemini will try to create a story. Now let's see, because I described my story on the prompt. Now let's see what happened. So it is generating our video and it is saying this could take a few minutes. Yeah, that's it. Because like what Gemini is doing, Gemini took our prompts and based on the prompt, it is searching on your data. Based on the data, it will create a video. Correct? Based on the data, it will create a video. So now let's see what Gemini will do. Understanding or thinking something.
Yes, sir.
And
No,
Tushya,
no, think
Jayshree,
about. Yes, sir.
getting the things? Getting the things?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See how very nice video is generated. Let's see our video. See, very nice video is generated. This is a funny cartoon video of a robot dancing in a space with colorful planets and a very nice background music. Correct? Nice understanding things. Correct? Okay. Let's create one more video. So now create a funny animated video of a dinosaur going to school for the first time. Oh shit. So for the first time, colorful classroom, friendly students. I want cheerful music and in cartoon style. Let's see what happened. This is my prompt. I want a funny animated video of a dinosaur going to school for the first time, and I want a colorful classroom, friendly students and a cheerful music in a cartoon style. This is our prompt. Now let's see what Gemini will give us. Let's see. It will took some time. Then see here it's saying generating your video. So now see, a very nice video is created and my prompt is funny animated video of a dinosaur going to school for first time, colorful classroom, friendly student, cheerful music and cartoon style. Let's see.
So I don't think ChatGPT is
Hi, and here in this I just paste it and press on enter. Let's see what Gemini will do. So Gemini take this prompt and see what is the prompt. Let's read this prompt. Create a magical and funny cartoon video of a cute chubby panda riding a colorful bicycle across the surface of the moon. The panda wears a tiny astronaut helmet, a bright red scarf flowing in the space breeze, and has an excited, playful smile on its face. The moon is transformed into a whimsical playground filled with glowing rainbow colored stars, floating candy, shaped planet, sparkling cosmic dust, and friendly smiling aliens. Waving from a distance as the panda pedals its bicycle, it bounces gently over small moon craters, performs funny little jumps, and occasionally rings its bicycle bell, making cheerful sounds. The sky is filled with vibrant, colorful stars, shooting stars, leaving sparkling trails, floating balloons, and so very descriptive prompt it is writing. And now, based on this prompt, Gemini is saying, I am generating your video, sir. This could take a few minutes. So, wait. So, please check back to see when your video is ready. So, for that, we need to wait. Video generation is going on. Let's see. Let's see what Gemini will do for us. After that, you guys have to create your own video. Okay. So, just focus here. Just focus here. Tushya Kanav Jaishri. You guys have to create your own video after this. Now my video is ready and see. And see, if you want to share a video, click on it. You can share it on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, wherever you wanted to share. If you want to download video, and that's it. So now video creation is also done. Now guys, your work is to just create a video. I am here, just write a prompt, go to Gemini, write a prompt, create a video based on your idea. Suppose if you have some story in your mind, give that idea, convert this story into a video with the help of Gemini, just do it.